So we're all kind of nostalgic for the 2014, 2015 PvP, servers, community, the fun. Yeah, I think I got that right because it seems like we're all forgetting why we're playing this game, and I'm kind of here to discuss that because it's honestly pathetic what some people are able to do nowadays. I want to address this problem because it seems like nobody else is doing it openly enough. So I'm here. It's purplistic. I'm back. I know it's been a while. That's a topic for another video where I've been, what I've been doing, but I want to talk about this because yesterday I was reading through comments and I saw one from a guy called Yoshi the Dino, and he talked more or less about this. So toxicity is a huge issue in the community, and I think we all know that. It's also probably affecting Minecraft as a whole, but obviously not as much as it is affecting PvPers, because we're the people that go out, hit each other, and then when one person wins with half a heart they go, "L, destroyed, you're easy." Like, I don't really get the correlation here, but this toxicity forms around the big words like wrecked, easy, L, and they're used to spread hate, as he said. People just go around, something small, they'll be like L because they want to ruin someone's day, make them feel worse over a block game. After all, we're clicking in a pixel game, and you're all kind of acting like you're the big man because, or woman, because you killed someone in Minecraft, and that's just not right. I think how it started, like he said, was because of pop PvP and zip PvP beginning to arise in the community, and the GGs and good fights being replaced with L and easy. And there aren't many non-toxic people in this community, which is pretty sad, because it wasn't like that at all. It used to be, even when there was a hacker, people would be like, "Oh my god," it would end there was no spamming DDoS threats. Like nowadays we have legit players fighting, someone will die and they'll be so salty they are able to say, "I will do this and that to your mother, or that and that to your family." Like, let's think about this. Most of these people are aged from 12 to 14. Sometimes I look at the messages I get in chat after killing any random person. It might have just been a spawn kill in a survival games match, and it will be like, "I will murder your mother." Like, what are you talking about? Would you ever say that to someone in real life? I started Minecraft in 2013 or 2014, I can't exactly remember, but Yoshi, the one who's talking about this in this comment, actually started in 2012, and in both periods the servers were free from toxicity and nobody was like engulfed into this kind of vision of, we've got to tell people that they're terrible because we killed them in Minecraft, and we've created this ourselves, so I mean, we're the only ones to blame for this. Minecraft players, they're now seen as negative. If we want to fix this community, it's up to us. Jay Holt, the owner of a huge PvP server, and not even one, he let go of one of them because of the toxicity that was going on. So like, guys, in all seriousness, let's try and clean up this community and make it a better place. If we all try and we actually all stop, every time something happens, somebody says L, you don't reply OMG, GG, lol, you're trash. Just ignore them. Even ignoring them, you don't have to go into paragraphs in a Minecraft chat. It's a block game, I understand that. You're not going to sit there and type paragraphs about how you shouldn't be doing that. But in reality, you can just ignore them. You don't have to start fights. I'm sure most servers have like /ignore commands and stuff like Badlion. Every time you kill somebody that's higher ranking you in a PvP game, you don't have to go, "L, you're trash, why are you this rank, you don't deserve." Honestly, why? Why? At the end of the day, you're not going to sit there and go, "Oh, I'm so happy about telling that guy to kill himself." Like, you're not going to sit down and be like that, are you? And you're not going to go out to your mum and be like, "Mum, I killed this guy in Minecraft, are you proud of me?" Like, it's not a big deal. You're never going to remember this in a year's time. So why are you making it such a bad time for everyone else? Like, honestly, sure, we're gonna have hackers, but they're gonna be there all the time. So it's not just about, okay, we're playing legit players and we get angry because we lost. Okay, it's alright to say, okay, I lost, I'm kind of salty, but you don't have to start typing up in chat, because if you stop yourself, every time that happens, if we all stop ourselves, there will be no toxicity. And we can all stop it if we all just think twice before typing something. Sometimes you might have to turn off your chat. Turn it off if you have to. There's a setting for that for a reason. You turn it off and you can't see any messages. You won't be triggered by anybody saying that you're terrible. You won't have to type back. And you know, there's no chain reactions. There's no videos made on people exposing or telling lies because, you know, we feel like it'll be better for us because it'll make us feel better. I don't know, like, it's sad to see what happens. Like, this morning I was playing a game of survival games and this guy spent, I think, 35 minutes of his time. I have it all recorded. I'm not going to put it on the screen because what he said was just terrible. But he spent 35 minutes telling me that I am terrible because I killed him. And I was at 2 hearts. So he said, I got you low. And I had an armor bar less. You are terrible. And he spent 35 minutes going on about it. How I'm trash. How I'm a kid. How I don't deserve to live. And he literally sat. He wasn't even in game. He was sitting in the lobby for 35 minutes whilst I was trying to play. I actually just turned off the chat at one point. Because I was just trying to record clips for a montage. I was thinking maybe I could bring something back to the channel because you guys were like, oh, Perp, where are the uploads? And someone actually saw me in game. Looning was his IGN. I said I'll mention him in the video actually. He was a nice guy. There was no anger in him. Like, he died to be alright, cool, he died. End of story. He's not going to remember it in a week's time either. So I think that guy kind of got it. So thank you, Looning, for being a civilized member of the society, honestly. Because it's not even about the game now. Like, what we're doing, it's affecting us as people. Because I know people who play games, like even Rocket League, Overwatch. Those are both toxic communities as well. Like Rocket League, I've played Rocket League, I've played Overwatch, I've played CSGO. They're all toxic, alright? But people transfer it to real life after all. And I'm not saying you're going to say kill yourself to someone in the game and then go out and do it in real life. But it's really ruining the game for everyone else, and some people actually are sad about it. Some people actually quit the game because of it. They stop pursuing their channels, their dreams, because of this toxicity and because of what we're doing. And I think this is what Yoshi the Dino was trying to say in that comment. So he said spread the message. I'm spreading the message, and I'm sure he's not the only one that would want me to spread this message, and I'm sure you're not the only ones who want this toxicity to be gone and the whole game as a whole to be better. So if you guys watch this video, and if you're still listening right now, there's probably a reason why you were listening and why you were intrigued. I think it's safe to say that you should share it. You should go on Twitter, post the link if you don't want to make your own. You can make your own videos about this. You don't have to actually say my name, say you were inspired by me, link my videos channel. I don't need that. I'm not doing this for fame, for money, for attention. I just want to fix the community because it's a part of my life as well. It changed my life completely. I want this to be a better community, a better environment for us as gamers. So I know it's only Minecraft, but it means a lot to me, more than you would think. So for those of you who are still listening, please do go on Twitter, Facebook, go on YouTube, repost this if you want. You can upload this exact video or re-upload it. Like, I'm actually serious, there's no copyright, nothing involved. Go ahead, I'll be happy to let you do that. If you do repost it, comment down below. I'll comment on your videos as well. I don't know if you want to pin it or whatever, but if you want, I can just, you know, we can spread this message together, right? I can cooperate with you guys, because this is why I'm making this video, and this is why I made this before any actual commentary gameplay video for you guys to enjoy, because I think this is far more serious to address. So please do repost, share it with some other, I don't know, larger YouTubers maybe, even than me. Hopefully once we get this message spread and maybe a few other people upload something like this, or maybe even this, you can even comment on other videos like what Yoshi did. It's inspiring, like actually go into videos, comment on that stuff. People who watch YouTube, that's, I say, like at least 50-60% of our community watches that kind of, you know, content. So if you do see this, if you do actually watch it to the end, then I think you should share it. You should actually, you don't even have to leave a like, comment, do what you want. I actually don't care about that at this point. I'm just trying to fix this community because it's, what is happening is, it's terrible. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, you know, there's so many things. Social media is made for a reason, so if you could help out, I'm sure everybody will be thankful, and maybe in a few months time we'll have a clean community and this game won't actually die like what everyone thinks will happen. So thank you guys for watching, and that was Purplistic for you. Peace.